What's up, everybody? It's your main man, Killer B. Doggone Witch Finder General. You got a witch, I'm burning them up. Now's the best time to hit that like button, share this video to get this information out, and hit that subscribe button. And don't forget the goddamn bell, right? So, check this out. Um, there is some footage of the person that exited Myron Dukes' Range Rover after the shooting, right? That caused his death. Um, his funeral was just last week. Yeah, not last Saturday, not yesterday Saturday, the Saturday before last. His funeral was out here. So my condolences to the family and stuff. He's been laid to rest. But hey, more fuckery. Mo fuckery, right? So we can get on to this and stuff. I'm gonna read this article to you guys. The NYPD has released a surveillance image of the suspect wanted in the Queens shooting death of a convicted murderer who recently self-published a book on a JFK assassination, right? I'm surprised none of these weirdos and shit ain't coming out here and they talking about they killed him because of the book, right? But anyway, just to let y'all know, because there's a lot of these niggas out here that have been reporting on the shooting of Myron Dukes. They just butchered all the information. I don't understand it. They said Myron was in the trunk of the goddamn trunk, of the truck. One nigga is saying that the man got out the truck was the shooter. When the news said that the back window was shot out and the license plate. And the man was shot in the back of the head. So I don't know how they think this man that exited the video is the shooter, right? But we don't know what involvement he played in it. But we're gonna see what was going on with the information that the news is telling us, right? And we can make some sense. We're gonna make some sense here, right? I'm not gonna be like these other niggas out here. We can make some sense. Myron Dukes 48 was found shot in the head in a black Range Rover. His Range Rover that crashed head on into a white van stop at a red light at Parsons Boulevard and Franklin Avenue in the East Flushing the afternoon November 9th, right? Dukes, the passenger of the SUV, was found with a gunshot wound in his head and was rushed by medics to Flushing Hospital, could not be saved. The SUV's driver fled the scene and is believed to be the killer. Cops said Wednesday he was wearing a blue surgical gloves and a black pullover with the word security embedded on it in white letters and carrying a polka dot bag. Niggas, right? The van driver was not badly hurt, is not connected to the shooting. They go Myron Dukes right there, right? Dukes, an amateur historian who lived in Bridgeport, Connecticut, self-published JFK Assassination Eyewitness Speaks Together, 1963 second edition, earlier this year. He claimed in the book to have eyewitness accounts of the Kennedy shooting that had not been heard by the Warren Commission, which was set up by President Lyndon Johnson to investigate November 22nd, 1963 assassination of the President John F. Kennedy. Duke's murder was an eerie echo of a shooting from Duke's teenage years, which landed him in prison 20 plus years. Now listen to this. Listen to this. In 1992, he was convicted in a harebrained robbery scheme turned fatal. Two Bridgeport friends, according to court papers, planning to rob drug dealers at a Washington Heights drug den. The three men drove on February 6, 1992, from Connecticut to Upper Manhattan. But the heist went haywire, and one of the drug dealers was shot to death along with one of Myron's pals. Although Dukes was not accused of firing a gun during the mayhem, he was convicted of murder and attempted robbery for his role. Duke's grandmother, Ivory Carr, 89, said that she thought he was going to a doctor's appointment in the city the day he was slain until she got a visit from the police. I'm sorry, right? I thought it was more of more of an accident, but then the Bridgeport police came last night and told us he had passed away, and that was all they can tell. Cops are asking public to help identify Duke's killer and tracking him down, right? Anyone with information to ask to call Crime Stoppers. Now, we're going to get to the picture here of this guy here. See old boy right here? See old boy right here? This is the man that was driving the car. Now, since the back windshields were shot out, the license plate was shot up, right? People are saying this man is the shooter, right? He could be a shooter, but is he the shooter? As we see here, he's not that bright. If you're getting away, now the thing happened at night. This is him in the day. Why is he wearing blue surgical gloves? What doesn't that look like? He's holding something in his right pocket. You know, you're right-handed. Most people are right-handed. And he's holding something in his pocket, making sure that shit. And he probably moving pretty goddamn fast, I would suggest. Right? And he's holding something. He's holding his coat pocket. Is that to make sure something don't fall out? He might be holding something. Could this be just a Myron was up to his shit again? Could this be it? Could this be the thing here? That was what was going on? Now, I don't know how bright this guy is, but he's making police work very easy. Well, actually, he seems like a pretty old man, or up there in his age at least, right? Wearing a security jacket, wearing a security shirt. That right there is a clue by itself, and that could get you in a lot of trouble. So I let the police do their own work, but y'all see what I'm getting at here. But driving, he was driving the vehicle. His vehicle. He was driving Myron's vehicle. So, from my first video, and I believe I'm the first one to even make a video on YouTube on the Myron incident here. My new police report says that the back windshield and the license plate was shattered. And they wouldn't tell, was it from gunfire or the accident? See, the police ain't going to tell your ass everything. Right? They going to let the streets talk. But this shit right here, boy. Bruh. And if he was rolling with him, it would make sense to take that bag with you. Especially if you're going to probably end up in jail anyway. You might as well take the bag. But I don't know. I don't know what's going on. I don't know nothing. But hey, I'm just reporting. I'm just a journalist here. But that's all I'm going to say. Y'all can go check out the article. Y'all can keep up to date with what's going on and stuff. But it don't look too good for old boy now. Even if if it's proven that he didn't shoot Myron, right? And somebody else did, it's gonna come out the reason why the shots was fired, whoever shot him in the first place. And guess who's gonna go down for it? Old boy right here. Old boy right here is gonna take that murder charge whether he pulled that trigger or not. That's how shit work. But hey, Killer be the witch finder general. You got a witch? Burn their behinds up. Like, share, subscribe. I'm up out of here, y'all. Peace.